Welcome to Module 2, Lesson 3, what the location tiers look like and how much they sell for. What makes a Tier 3 location? There's generally low foot traffic, 25 people or less. You're going to have easy access to the decision maker. You'll probably get them on the phone. And the decision maker will be able to make a quick decision. Let's look at what Tier 3 locations are and how much they sell for. When it comes to ATM, most typically it's going to be a Tier 3 type location. They typically sell between $300 to $500. These are liquor stores, salons, laundromats, truck stops, massage parlors, barber shops. What is the reason why 300 to 500? If it's a cash only business, you'll probably be able to sell it for 500. Is it a business right next to the bank? You'll probably sell it for 300. So these factors are the kinds of things that determine the price of why 3 to 500. But these ATM locations typically do sell between $300 to $500. Next, I'll show you these Tier 3 vending locations, which typically sell for about $250 to $450. Laundromats, barber shops, auto repair shops, nail salons, tattoo shops, small independent gyms. That's like a personal trainer who rents a space. These typically sell between $250 to $450 for the reason being low foot traffic, easy access to decision maker. And what you can see right away is that there's a lot of crossover. And that's the beauty of Vending Village. If you call a place and you say, hey, can I put a vending machine here? And they say, yeah. And you say, hey, what about ATM? Do you also need an ATM? And they say, yeah. You can list these locations separately because the person doing the vending is not going to be doing the ATM. So you'll be able to list it, a vending location and an ATM location, and sell them both. The next is a claw machine. These are always typically Tier 3 type locations. They typically sell for $250. These are themed restaurants, ice cream shops, pizza places, laundromats with family traffic. So as you can see, there's a lot of crossover. And so you may call and say, hey, do you need an ATM at your business? And they say no. And you say, hey, can I talk to you about this claw machine? Do you do anything for your patrons, something fun for them to play and hang around longer? And they say, you know what, we would be interested in a claw machine. And it gives you an opportunity to save the call as well. So these are Tier 3 locations. These are the locations we're going to target right at the end of this training so that you can get to the decision maker right away and get some conversations under your belt and get a feel for the role and know, hey, is this for me? And do you understand the concept? And are you seeing success? So these are Tier 3 type locations. Let's review Tier 2 type locations right now. What makes a Tier 2 location? Medium consistent foot traffic, 30 to 75 people each day. Likely they'll need multiple machines, a drink machine and a snack machine, or a drink machine, a snack machine, and a coffee machine. The decision maker will be accessible, but they might need some time to make a decision. They likely have a lot of decisions on the go, and so they may take a few days or a week to get back to the operator and say, hey, we're good to go ahead. So that's why these typically sell for about $500 to $900. Let's take a look at some options. You got a mid-sized gym, couple of trainers in a warehouse type scenario, office building, office complex, apartment complexes. You can put it in the games room or in the lobby, co-working spaces, private auto dealerships, small manufacturing facilities and motels. These are great places, especially with the smart cooler that I mentioned. You're going to be able to say, hey, I have this brand new gorgeous smart cooler. You can put whatever you want, drinks, snacks. You can put items too. Maybe people in the building really want electronics or laundry detergent really readily available. This is going to be a game changer right now. You're going to be able to secure a lot of accounts with this smart cooler. And this is what a Tier 2 type location looks like. As soon as you know what you're talking about, you'll be able to secure these. And finally, let's do a deep dive on the Tier 1 type locations. Tier 1 locations have consistent foot traffic, 75 people plus. Multiple machines are going to be required. It'll likely require follow-ups, a referral, a warm introduction. As you build your book of business, you'll be able to secure these Tier 1 type locations. But you'll be able to reach out to your network right away at the end of this training and think to yourself, hey, who do I know that has permission at a Tier 1 type location or can make the introduction? And you'll be able to secure these. You'll be able to tap your network right away for a few $1,000s. And the decision maker will likely need some type of approval from HR or from the owner. Let's look at a couple locations. You got large independent gyms, multi-tenant office buildings. Maybe there's a north tower and a south tower and they all go through the lobby. Distribution centers and warehouses, theme park, family entertainment centers, a government building, large high schools and universities, or private universities like dental clinics. These are going to be tier one type locations, which you'll typically be able to sell for $1,000 plus on Vending Village.